Hello there, American Jedi here, and welcome back to another Discovery Q Roulette where we try to find a good game and hopefully succeed at that. At the moment though, we are two for one. We found two great games that I really liked, The Entry Center and Dave the Diver. We had one game known as Faith, then we had one bad game, which was Soulstone Survivors. Anyways, time to figure out what we're going to be playing. So let's go over to our Discovery Queue real quick and see what's on here. And I think we have something interesting. We have the old Dwarf Fortress game. I remember that being a game that, like, what was it? I can't remember when I can't remember what it was called back in the day, the programming that they used to create this, but I remember hearing about it all the time.
I've been making Dwarf Fortress with my brother Zach for the past 20 years. Dwarf Fortress is a settlement management game. You'll have to make sure your dwarves have enough alcohol to drink and mushrooms to eat. But first, a new world and centuries of history will be generated for you to build upon.
What?
A story will arise as you play, because your mind is a story-building engine, and Dwarf Fortress is designed to help you weave tales.
Drunk cats?
Fortresses tend to collapse. Flooding, lava, beasts, starvation, madness. Dwarves aren't as resilient as you might think. But it's okay because losing is fun, and now we've got graphics.
This is our life's work, and we're never gonna stop.
Hope you enjoy the game. Good luck.
Wow. That was actually, like, very personal of them to kind of, like, narrate it like this. Huh. Just, it would almost be interesting to see how this would play out, honestly. I don't know if I'd like it, because I'm not the biggest fan of Colony Sims. I've said that a couple of times before. I kind of like some tycoon games, but things like building up your own city, never was the biggest fan of that. Moving on, Ixion. Leave $35 game. Another city builder. They keep recommending these.
Space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe.
As of yet, no human law has been officially established amongst the stars.
Given the importance of the Tycoon, we must have full control over what is happening inside the station.
Administrator, trust in genetic vendettas. Self-similar space will reveal the pattern.
So, I'm guessing it's going to be a lot of different things from the looks of it. City building, strategy, survival. Mostly it's probably going to be like a city simulator and builder. But it looks like there's a heavy emphasis on story. Is there anything else we can look at? We literally have to find the home, so we're like going around to different planets. This is our galaxy though. I see Neptune and Saturn over here. I'm guessing we're setting up a space station at the start. Do we actually have to launch out and try to find new planets though? Looks like there's a lot of things going on here. That is a massive skill tree. Yeah, there's a ton going on here. Moving on.
Ready?
Divine Knockout.
Go!
Oh, this fighting! It's great
Oh,
for my cardio.
dang, okay. So instead of a 2D fighter like you would see in like Super Smash Brothers or its equivalent, you have... Wait. It's done by Hi-Rez. I was about to say, that seems like the skill set exactly similar to like Ymir from Smite. That's because it is. They just made chibi versions of them. Hold up.
Do you want to dance with death?
Huh.
As nice as a sharpened blade.
I'm already dead. What chance do you have?
That's actually kind of a cool idea. and you can buy 2 of them
What
for
will
1.
Zeus do to protect his daughter?
Isn't that what it's saying right
Armor.
here? No, wait, hold on. Divine Knockout, then Divine Knockout, Founders Edition. For a second, I was thinking that it would give you 2 of them. Before we go any further, is that actually the case? It doesn't seem like it's a gift, like you can't gift it to somebody else. Guessing this gives you extra stuff. It's a pretty interesting idea because they're taking the idea of like a 2D Super Smash Brothers, but putting it into a 3D space. I actually like that idea. It's a fantastic concept because I don't think anyone's done something of that nature yet, have they? I can't think of one person that's actually made a 3D version of Super Smash Brothers at all. So this could actually work out and be something quite different from what anybody else has put out. Hubris. It's a VR game. Anyways.
Old triple O technology I found years ago. Nobody knows about it. I want to keep it that way.
Alright, normally when you enter this loft, you would get a Vion sales tour. But we clearly don't have the time.
The camera is so shaky because they're actually using in-game footage. I appreciate the in-game footage, but also it just makes me a little bit nauseous looking at it. They could get some sort of camera smoothing for it, it'd be really nice. Definitely some Halo looking weaponry. And jumps. Oh, that's a cool scene. Okay, that's sick. Driving in VR? That's actually just perfect way of using VR right there. Having moments like that. So sadly, we don't have a VR system yet. I'm still wanting to get one. I just want to get it when it's on sale instead of just full priced, you know, because I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush. There's no reason to buy it just because I feel like I'm missing out on something. Anyways, let's read this and give its due diligence even though we're not going to buy it. I'd still like to know what it's about though. A recruit of the Triple O is sent to the Twin Planet system to search for Agent Cyana. To survive, you'll have to shoot, swim, climb, and jump your way through the harsh environment of a planet being terraformed. Together with pilot Lucia, you will have to fight the wicked enemies of the Triple O. Alright, moving on. We got 8 more games to look through. Zombie Cure Lab. In this sandbox lab builder, you will lead a team of scientists in curing, not killing. The mindless zombies attack your base. Cured zombies will help your scientists with expanding your facilities, gathering resources, and researching new technologies. That's another colony sim. How many of these are they going to throw my way? I wonder why they keep thinking I really want to play these. Very confused. Maybe it's trying to tell me I need to change my mind on colony sims. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You should try them out. It'll be fun. It'll be fantastic. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Is there some game I played where it's like using it to recommend it to me? No, I'm not saying anything like that. Because you played games tagged single player survival management atmospheric. Okay. I don't know how atmospheric this is. It's very cartoony, my friend. Moving on. We got 7 more games. Giga Bash. Claim your place as king among titans. Gebash is a multiplayer arena brawler with gigantic film-inspired kaiju, larger-than-life heroes, earth-shattering special attacks, and fully destructible environments. Ooh. Giga Man? In a game where you can play as ginormous monsters, do you want to play as the guy in a skin tights? Dude. Of course you would. Acquire buffs along the way. The Smash Ultimate. Collect new unique skins. At least it's cross-platform. Not enough games are doing that, or at least more games are now finally doing it, but I still see some, and it's kind of sad that you can't just cross-platform with different friends. Once again though, look at the... what is that? It's not a kaiju, that's just a dude. Why is that not the... That should have been your mascot. The woolly guy. He's cute as hell. Come on. No sense, no sense. Okay, I got enough for watching this. We literally went on for like 2 minutes looking at this. Let's move on. What do we have? The Munchkin. Kill the monsters and grab the loot in that classic card game. Card game. Oh, it's multiple players too. I don't know. Looks kind of fun, but I think this is mostly better with friends kind of thing. That's how it feels like to me. And right now, this is all just me doing it solo. So, unless I could find someone really quickly to play this with. Let's move on. Hello Neighbor 2. Yeah, I've heard a lot on this one. And plus, I do already own it through the Game Pass. Are you still playing as a kid, though? Nope. I still don't even know the lore from the first one, honestly. What exactly happened? Was he just, like, kidnapping kids for the devil as sacrifices or something? Wait, are you doing the whole town now? Oh great, he has a gun. So it must just be a pepper gun. It's not being very effective. I don't know how much of a horror game this is right here, though. I don't know. I don't see it as being that spooky. I've played a good handful of horror games. Moving on, we got 4 left, and right now it's not looking too strong. At least to me. Let's see what we can end off with. Crisis Core. Final Fantasy VII. Sadly, it's not even out yet. Plus, it's also a AAA game.
The company has decided to eliminate Genesis and his cohorts. This includes Angeal as well.
That sword represents our family's honor.
I see. No wonder.
I've become
monster. A monster's objective is usually world domination or revenge.
I told you.
I guess I'll have to pick one of those.
Side anymore.
Is that Angeal's face?
It appears Genesis isn't the only one who can be copied.
Sephiroth.
The mysterious gift of the goddess. What is the meaning behind it? For us, at least.
Those soldier people are kind of weird. They fight. And they love it.
If only I were Soldier. Soldier is like a den of monsters. Don't go inside.
Do you remember what I said about our enemy being all that creates suffering? But I created my own suffering.
You want to do something to me, eh? But then, who will stop Genesis and Angeal's degradation?
If this world seeks my destruction, it goes with me. Am I a human being?
Shinra, Soldier, and you. I hate you all!
Sephiroth! Why did you kill the townspeople? Why did you hurt Tifa? Answer me, Sephiroth! Sephiroth!
The army's mobilizing. Find the targets before they do. I want them alive. You hear me? Roger.
All right, let's get going.
You actually look so good.
See you again?
Hey, Cloud. I have to go to Midgar.
I barely remember Crisis Core, man. I played it so long ago. I didn't even know they were making a remastered of this. Oh my gosh. Okay, before we keep playing, we're gonna go forward. But we're gonna add that to the wish list. I'll play it whenever it gets on sale. When it goes on sale, I'll grab it 100%. Oh, it looks so good. Alright, we're gonna move forward. Predecessor. It's a DLC, so we're not gonna worry about it too much. But I still haven't played this yet. A friend gifted it to me, and I still need to go around to playing it. It is a MOBA of sorts, but it's in like third person, like Smite. And also, they have like guns and stuff in there. I don't know too much about it. I'm kind of going in it pretty blank still. But it looked fun. It looked fun. I'll have to try this out. Okay, we got 2 left, and I'm really hoping for something good right now. Samurai Maiden. Not even out yet. Chapter 8. Oh my. Is this a fighting game? JRPG. The stranger's putting us into Chapter 8, apparently. It's a AAA game from the looks of it. A young woman from the 21st century with sharp swordsmanship skills finds herself in Honnoji during the Sengoku period. Together with a trio of newfound ninja friends, she races through the underworld beneath Honnoji, confronted by enraged corpses at every turn. We'll go ahead and skip through this right now. Last game on the list is Burnhouse Lane.
I tried to kill myself once. I climbed a chair with a rope around my neck, and I jumped.
What happened tonight stays between us.
You're hurting. That's to be expected.
It was pitch black, and then we heard those loud footsteps.
I was cold. Lost. But then I found something. I had
to give it to you.
There's a disgusting, ugly cancer growing inside my chest. It's here to kill me. And there's nothing I can do to stop it.
I'll give you 5 tasks. Complete them all, and you will live.
There will be no going back.
I swear I'm gonna shoot you right in your ugly face. You'll get it. Oh, will you just shut up?
Stop it! Please, I don't want to die!
Well then, that was a little bit of a trailer. Let me get myself some water. Alright, let's talk about the game real quick then. Burnhouse Lane tells a story of Angie Weather, a one-foot-in-the-grave agency nurse attempting to complete 5 impossible tasks in order to win her life back. Solve puzzles, make friends and enemies, run, hide, and fight in this dark adventure that'll take you on a trip to another world and back. Looked pretty interesting story-wise. How much of it is actually narrated, how much of it is actually good, it's hard to tell the gameplay just from that footage, but I mean, this is going to be heavily based on how good the story is, because I don't think it's going to be that great in the other aspects of it right now. I don't know. I don't want to watch too much more on this. I don't want to do it for any of them. So we had to make a decision now, and it's kind of hard. Unlike the other ones where there felt like there's a clear-cut winner, this one is a little bit harder. It's a lot harder, honestly, for me. And I'm trying to figure out when I should actually pick. Because right now we have Burnhouse Lane, which seems pretty decent. It's alright. I'm hyping it up a little bit too much, I think. Let's mute these as we go through. I'm not going to pick Hello Neighbor 2. I already own the game, and it just feels like it missed the point of me trying to spend money and see if it's actually worth that money. Going for something that I don't already own, kind of thing, you know? So we have Munchkin Digital, which I'm not really sure on. I don't know if there's really a story to this or what, per se. Yeah, it seems like it's supposed to be play with your friends kind of thing, and I don't have any friends to play with at the moment. At least with Munchkin. Gigamash, probably not. It doesn't seem like much of one to me. Zombie Cure Lab, not really. You have Hubris, which is the VR game, so we're not going to be going with that. Divine Knockout, we're not going to probably go with this one either at the moment. I want to do something more story-based than, say, multiplayer, you know. That's what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for something really good with a story to it. Ixion could be one. It could be one. It looks decently good, too. So for all I know, this might be a fantastic game. And there does seem to be some sort of story to this thing. Let's move on real quick. And then you had Dwarf Fortress at the very start. Dwarf Fortress is pretty expensive for what we're getting out of this. It's a colony simulator, and there's probably a lot to it, but that's all there is. I don't know if I'd rather have this compared to this kind of colony or city builder right here. So right now it's really between Ixion, and I'm not even sure on Burnhouse Lane. Shoot, man, this is tough. Let's see if I'll actually enjoy a city builder for once. Maybe since this one seems to have some sort of story behind it, and there might be something more interesting to try and, like, progress me. Because one of the things with a city builder that I don't really care for is that's all it is. It just make something big and just keep going with it. There's not a story, there's nothing kind of rewarding about it. Because most of the cities is automatically built for you, It's not like Minecraft where you can build your own city and feel accomplished from like gathering materials yourself and customly making every building. It's all just pre-rendered stuff, pre-generated stuff for you, and you're just kind of putting it down. That doesn't really feel fun to me in a city builder, you know? So this might be better because there's actually seems to be some sort of story and goal to get to in Ixion. So yeah, guys, we'll be playing Ixion. I'll be doing this live, but by the time you see this, it'll already be all said and done. So sadly, you won't be able to catch that, but you will be able to catch me playing other games. I play a bunch of different games, like Dave the Diver, or honestly, I'm just really wanting to play Dave the Diver. I'm not gonna lie, the game kind of slaps. It really does. I don't know why, but the sound, the animation, magnifique. Anyways, but we will be playing this, and if you want to catch it live, follow me on Twitch. If you want to follow me on Discord as well and join the Jedi Council there to be able to see all my announcements for different stuff, then go ahead and do that as well. I am going to see you guys later. I wish you all a good morning, afternoon, or good night. And as always, may the Force be with you. Adios.